Over the past few months, Ripple has achieved considerable success in its fight against the SEC. But few people know that there have also been many significant events unrelated to the SEC. Or you want to find out? Then stay with us and we will tell you everything. The Metal blockchain team announced on May 11 that the next quick payment service, FedNow, would be linked to Metal blockchain. Using FedNow's send-to-receive feature, Metal users will be able to rapidly convert money to stablecoin and back. FedNow and Metal blockchain's partnership exemplifies the growing convergence of conventional financial institutions with blockchain technology. Metallic blockchain, created by Metallicus, is a cryptocurrency network based on a fork of the Avalanche algorithm. It was created to give developers of decentralized finance, DeFi, with compliant solutions. The Metal creators stress that the network is built on Bank Secrecy Act (ACSA) compliance, confirming their dedication to identity verification and anti-money laundering (AML) safeguards. Metal blockchain has a subnet dubbed X-Chain, which allows developers to add restrictions for asset transfers. For example, a token might be created with certain constraints, such as being transferable exclusively to us, residents, or having a trade delay until the next day. While the specific criteria for FedNow integration are unknown, Metal's adherence to regulatory requirements is likely to have contributed to its selection as one of the first blockchain networks recognized as a FedNow service provider. The integration of Metal blockchain to FedNow offers new possibilities for the construction of linked bank chains. This enables the development of a larger blockchain ecosystem that maintains security and reduces dependency on Oracle. While remaining linked to the FedNow system, banks may interact with one another to simplify payment processing and settlement. Furthermore, this integration prepares banks for the possible adoption of a central bank digital currency, KZEBSU, as well as the issuing of bank-issued stablecoins that may interact within the stablecoin currency basket. Despite the potential benefits of FedNow and Metal blockchain integration, some U.S. politicians, including Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and U.S. presidential candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr., have expressed concerns about privacy implications and see it as a step toward a blockchain-based TBC. The Federal Reserve, on the other hand, has clearly rejected any connection between FedNow and a CBC. Metallicus co-founder and CEO Marshall Hayner downplayed CBC's criticism, arguing that the same degree of scrutiny provided to the conventional banking system will be offered to CBTC. He feels that the issue surrounding CBCs is unwarranted, and he believes that integrating Metal blockchain with FedNow would strengthen the current financial infrastructure, enabling safe and quick payment processing between banks. Finally, the collaboration between FedNow and Metal blockchain represents a significant advancement in the field of quick payments and decentralized finance. This connection enables users to change between cash and stablecoins in real time, opening the path for greater accessibility and efficiency in the financial sector. Metal blockchain's compliance, friendly approach, and the possibility of linked bank chain illustrate the growing convergence of existing banking institutions with blockchain technology, which will eventually shape the future of digital payments. While digital assets like as XRP and Bitcoin are not intrinsically securities, they may be considered as such when traded in the main market, according to John Deaton, a proponent attorney for Ripple. This point of view opens the door to a resolution between Ripple and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Deaton underlines the need of scrutinizing individual transactions in both primary and secondary XRP sales. Although digital assets are not in and of themselves securities, the individual circumstances of each transaction must be considered to decide if they may be categorized as securities. According to Deaton, digital assets like as XRP and Bitcoin do not fulfill the Howey test criterion for being called securities. In the context of an XRP sale, however, the asset may be viewed as a security during the transaction. As a result, both primary and secondary market transactions must be scrutinized by the SEC to establish their categorization. The attorney backs up his point by citing previous legal examples. He cites the SEC Elbry case in which the court determined that secondary sales of Elbry credits, LBC, tokens should not be considered securities transactions. This discovery is significant because of its possible influence on the SEC's case against Ripple. If XRP is recognized as not being a security in and of itself but capable of being sold as one, the court battle's result may alter. Drawing similarities to the Elbry case, in which the SEC determined that secondary sales of Elbry coins did not constitute securities transactions, a settlement with comparable ramifications for Ripple appears more possible. This development may be seen positively by Ripple and XRP enthusiasts. In a prospective settlement, XRP may be regarded a security only in primary transactions done by Ripple and its executives, while secondary market sales may be excluded. This discrepancy has major ramifications for XRP's regulatory position in trading. Ripple's Chief Technology Officer, David Schwartz, recently sent out a contentious tweet criticizing Stellar Lumen's Jed McCaleb. When comparing Ripple with Stellar, Schwartz called McCaleb a crazy fool holding a live grenade and referred to Stellar as a strange hybrid of Ripple and Stellar. As was to be anticipated, Schwartz's latest remarks have generated almost 200,000 interactions in the Bitcoin community. A crypto influencer questioned the Ripple Q2 about Stellar in a tweet from August 2022. McCaleb said that the Stellar ledger poses a danger to XRP, but Schwartz remained silent. The co-founder of Stellar's remarks suggested that relations between the two parties were not good. Related reading: Sam Bankman. Fried, the founder of FTAX, pleads not guilty and requests the court to dismiss the charges. The co-founder of Stellar referred to an update of the most recent program in the Las Vegas XRP community in a tweet on May 8th. McCaleb suggested that the SEC chair step in to set things straight in an apparent reference to the current dispute between Ripple and the SEC. A few hours after posting the tweet, Schwartz referred to McCaleb as an idiot and warned cryptocurrency fans to avoid him. He used a video clip of a police officer who unintentionally set off a live bomb in a vehicle as an example. Schwartz came to the conclusion that McCaleb is portrayed in the video footage. Some question the propriety of this rhetoric, chastising Schwartz for using such crude language instead of emphasizing the advantages of Ripple's technology. However, a number of people supported the Ripple cut. In response, the co-founder of Stellar said, "Envy is never a good look, Schwartz." McCaleb also said that if the Ripple KO is interested in working as his secretary to handle calls for him, there is a position at Stellar. Although both groups' blockchain payment systems strive to enhance the financial industry, it is hard to predict when their issue will be resolved. It's not the ideal moment for attacks on one another while the crypto business is now engaged in a battle with authorities. According to attorney John Deaton, it will be preferable for cryptocurrency businesses to work together and develop winning strategies.